Hey guys, what is up? It is your Kendall. Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel, my little sweeties. Okay guys, so I'm wearing Taylor Swift merch because this is very appropriate for the videos I'm going to be making. Okay, so this video is a little different from any videos I've done. I need to do more music videos like this when I talk about albums and what each song means in my life. So this is going to be Taylor Swift edition. So I'm going to be making 6 videos. Eventually there'll be a 7th one when the album Lover comes out from Taylor Swift. So the first one, obviously, we're going in album chronological order. So today I'm going to be going off of songs from her first debut album, Taylor Swift, and what each song has meant in my life. This is 13 years of listening to her music, of relating, of it being literally in my life, of me literally crying to songs, me literally being changed, being inspired, being all those things. And just each album has its own very special place in my heart. So, let's get into this. Okay, so I'm going to read the song like on the backs because I'm tired. Okay, so Tim McGraw. So, Tim McGraw. Everyone's gone through that, like, breakup. Even if it's, like, a friend breakup. This reminds me of a friend breakup I went through. And it was just a really, really hard time. I was 14 years old. It was, like, a hardcore friend breakup. It was somebody, well, not, like, kind of like a friend breakup, kind of like, it's really complicated. This guy I met in private school, and like Tim McGraw was like a huge thing for me. I was always thinking, like, when you think this, that was like the first thing it meant in my life, but now Tim McGraw has a lot to do with just like past friendships, past relationships. It's like when you think of this, you'll think of me. I'm like, there's so many times. There's things with people who are my friends, especially within the past, like, year, who I've lost as a friend, who were just shady or whatever, who I've known for years. And it's just, like, Tim McGraw's that song. Okay, Picture to Burn. Picture to Burn is to Liam, also. So Liam is the guy's name. Tim McGraw is kind of like a bunch of people now, but Liam is Picture to Burn. So, Picture to Burn in my life, obviously. I wasn't, like, cheated on, but I have been cheated on in relationships. It is more of a, I wasted my time, and you're just an asshole type of song that's been in my life. 3 Teardrops on My Guitar. This song I have referred to a girl for the longest, for the past, how many years I want to say? Like almost 10 years. It's about a girl for me. And just like, it's been about a girl for me. The first time I heard this song, I was like 9 years old, 10 years old, 9 years old when hearing all these songs for the first time. And like, I just loved it because it was catchy. But like, as you get older, like, you put a face to a song, put a meaning to a song. And Teardrops on My Guitar is totally about a girl for me. Okay, track 4, A Place in This World. Okay, Place in This World is my anthem in life. I'm alone on my own, and that's all I know. I'll be strong, I'll be wrong, but alive. Goes on. I'm just a girl trying to find a place in this world. I've been trying to find a place in this world since I can remember. We all are. It's just about learning to be yourself, learning how the world works, and finding yourself within the world. Where do you fit in this? And I've always related to that song. Track 5, Cold As You. This is an AJ song. It was also a Liam song. No, Cold As You, for the past 6 years of my life. 6.5 years on and off. No, like, probably, okay, less than 6 years, because it was about Liam for, like, a teeny bit. When I would listen to it, I'd be like, Liam, because he really hurt me. He really hurt me and used me and abused me and whatever. We never dated, but, like, friend-wise. And Cold As You, I will always be like, that is my number one song of how bad AJ hurt me. And it's a sad song. Track 5 is always like a very vulnerable song, but no. A lot of this you'll hear me say, this is an AJ song, but no, this is legitimately the AJ song. I've never been anywhere cold as you. Like, I've done really shitty stuff, but like that song is like the main one, because for everything that I went through with verbal abuse and just that, such a toxic friendship. Okay, number 6, The Outside. The Outside is literally my entire junior high and high school career. No, The Outside is my junior year of high school. Oh my god, but no, like my whole school years is The Outside. How can I ever try to be better? Nobody ever lets me in. I can still see you here from this rear view on the outside. Rearview mirror. I've been a lot of lonely places. I've never been on the outside. No, this is genuinely 9th to 11th grade for me is The Outside. 7, Tied Together with a Smile. I look at this as a letter to my younger self. Because from a young age, like 13 on, 12 on, 11, maybe even 11 on, always just felt like an ugly duckling. Even though I'm not an ugly duckling, I've never been an ugly duckling, but I just felt like an ugly duckling. I had braces for 4 years of my life. I just felt so just not in tune with anything. I didn't feel beautiful. I didn't feel like I've always been kind of like low thoughts, had depression, had suicidal thoughts at a young age. And just because literally I was tied together with a smile and it was coming undone. Hold on, baby, you're losing it. The water's high, you're jumping into and it letting go. But no one knows that you cry, but you don't tell anyone that you might not be the golden one, but you're tied together with a smile and it's coming undone. Like that, that was literally literally a letter to my younger self, because that was my younger self. So I remember hearing that, listening to that I listened to that a lot when I was between ages 14 to 17 years old, even now. But like that was literally a letter to myself. And I cried every time I listened to it because it was just so, like, it hits home. Like, I still cry when I listen to it because that was my life at one point. And literally, Taylor is, like, me to myself now, saying that. Like, this is the letter to you, but just know you're beautiful. Okay, number 8, Stay Beautiful. Stay beautiful in my life. Corey's eyes are like a jungle, he smiles, it's like the radio. Stay Beautiful is about this guy, to me is about this guy who I've known since like kindergarten. And I've always just been intrigued by him. Never, like, I would say I had a crush on him. Like, I said in first grade that I liked him, and that immediately, like, went to crush on him, and I was like, oh, okay, because I was a little 8-year-old, didn't know anything. I didn't know I liked girls yet or anything. And just like my whole freaking, that song, this kid just always comes to my mind. I'm like, even though like this is like a romantic kind of like a crush thing, it's always just been like, just stay as you are because you're pretty fucking cool. Like, you're weird, you're like, stay beautiful. I've never said this out loud, so if he ever sees this, he'll know it's him. Like, there's only one kid. Oh man, I'm not saying his name, but like, people who know me know who this is. Okay, 9, should have said no. Should have said no. It was one of my exes who cheated on me. Like, it's a total breakup. You cheated on me. Like, so is, like, Picture to Burn. Picture to Burn, I look at more as, like, somebody who wasted my time, like, not just, like, relationship status-wise, but, like, should have said no is, like, you should have said no, should have gone home, you should have thought twice before you let it all go. Like, should have said no is being cheated on. Because that is what it was about, but, like, for me, I'm, like, that just, I remember that was the song I was always singing to myself. And another take on should have said no is when, like, people were talking really bad behind me back in high school. And literally I was in that all the time, like, you should have said no, like, you shouldn't have, like, gone with the rumor, you shouldn't have done that shit. That's also, like, another take I have on it. Number 10, Mary's song, oh my. I think Mary's song is honestly for every, I can't say for every Swiftie, but for me, because it's so, like, it's that love story everyone wants. It's just a cute love song that just makes you, like, I don't know, like, where I place it into my life, because my life is not like that at all. I didn't grow up with somebody thinking, oh, we're gonna get married, this is how it's gonna be, but, like, it's what we all hope for, I feel like. It's just a cute song. Like, it is about a relationship a couple she was inspired by, and it's just a cute song. Okay, 11, our song. Any girl I've ever dated. I was riding shotgun with my hair undone in the front seat of a car. I'm always like, our song is such a cute dating song. Our song is such a very, like, any relationship I've ever been, I'm always like, let's find our song. But, like, really, like, our song, like, it's not, like, what your song is in your relationship isn't necessarily a song. It's hugs, it's kisses, it's bang on the window, it's 2 a.m. calls, it's your lover's mom not liking you for whatever reason. It's, like, all those little things. It's Denny's for breakfast. It's movies. It's snuggling beds. It's sex. It's, it's anything like that. So it's just, like, I love that song. K-12, I'm only me when I'm with you. This is my Other Anthem. This song is about me and my friends, obviously. It's about her and her friends, but, like, for me, I'm literally only me when I'm with, like, very specific people. And I mean, like, 110%, like, off guard, just me. I think we're all like that. Like, when I'm with strangers or people I really don't vibe with, I'm really not myself. But when I get with those certain people, like, you get with those people and you're just you. Like, full out, 110%. Or even more for me. Like, I'm, like, 10,000% myself. Like, it's a very, like, friend, like, I drive all my friends crazy. It's funny because it says you drive me crazy half the time, but I'm like, no, like, I feel like that's, like, my friends to me, like, you drive me crazy half the time. But, like, I love my friends so much, and that really has just always been, like, my best friend song. Okay, 13, Invisible. About a girl for me. Again. No, there was this girl. And I was just like, why can't she just see, like, I'm really sweet, but, like, she's straight. Straight girls, man, it's always the straight girls. But, like, it's just, well, or bi girls. It could also be about a girl I was in a relationship with who just was, like, not fully in love with me. She was just with me to be with me, for the attention. And she just kept liking this guy. And they broken up. She was still in love with this guy. And I was just like, can't you see, like, I'm, like, the next best thing, but, like, I feel so invisible compared to him, and everything was about him, and it was just, like, what about me? Okay, 14, Perfectly Good Heart. Perfectly Good Heart. I would want to say I dedicate this to anybody who's ever broken my heart. Any friend, any relationship, anybody who's ever broken my heart. Because why would you break a perfectly good heart? So that is it for Taylor Swift album. that is like how it's meaningful to my life and who I think about, what I think about when I listen to these songs. And Taylor's just an amazing woman. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. And next video will be about my life with Fearless. So, love you, my little sweeties. Subscribe, guys, because why not? On the road to 100 subscribers again, I guess. Love you, bye. I